Hello everybody, my name is Cesar. I work as a content designer in MundoLengua, and I'm here to teach you how you can fill in your gap year in Spain. MundoLengua is a wonderful school that makes transformative, life-changing Spanish programs. We are located in southern Spain and we have a lot of different programs, each one of them adapted to your needs. For example, we have a bunch of high school programs like pre-AP Spanish programs, IB summer courses, Spanish immersion programs, and of course today's presentation, gap year programs. How are you gonna be able to fill in your gap year in Spain? Well, you're gonna learn by doing and you're gonna deepen your cultural understanding. This will allow you to grow not only academically but also as a person, becoming a much more independent and aware person. All of our programs share 4 pillars. The first pillar is interactive learning. We want you to learn by doing. We want you to have your hands on in Spanish language and culture. You're going to share your experience with other international students. You're going to have a full global immersion by staying with our carefully selected host families. And of course, all of this happens in a very safe and supported environment. Interactive learning means that you learn naturally by speaking Spanish where Spanish is spoken. Where is Spanish spoken? Spanish is spoken in bars, Spanish is spoken in stores, in markets. You're gonna learn the real Spanish where the real life Spanish is spoken. This goes hand by hand with tours, workshops, of different themes. You have flamenco, Spanish cooking, and handcraft. This will let you learn about Spanish culture with your own 2 hands. And all of these will be shared with other international students, your future friends basically. We have different kinds of activities, we have socials, we have sports, we have exploration activities, and you will make memories that will last beyond the program. This is a cultural journey that is not only limited to Spain. You're going to be able to see other parts of Spain, and Morocco, Portugal, of course, is worry-free and hassle-free travel. We take care of everything, and you're going to be able to design your program so it is the gap year program that you want. You're also going to be able to do your share in Spanish society. You're going to be able to be an agent of change that will show you the true reality of Spanish society. Of course, you're going to be staying with one of our carefully selected host families, and they are not going to be only a place to come home to. It's also a safe environment for you to practice Spanish, learn about the culture firsthand, and have the best tortilla de patatas that you can have. Okay, this all sounds wonderful, I know, but you might be wondering, where am I gonna be? Where am I gonna be staying? Okay, you're gonna be staying in Sevilla, which is a beautiful southern city in Spain. And Seville, it's a very interesting city. It's a very cultural city. It has the plazas, it has gardens, it has cathedrals and churches every basically 2 steps. But you're going to be in a 2200-year-old cobblestone alley, and then 2 streets over you have the hustle and bustle of a 21st century city. It's a city of contrast. Let's hear what our past students of gap year had to say about the program.
Hey everybody, my name is Asher.
Hi, my name is Zoe Zollinger.
I'm with Centro MundoLengua. I highly recommend to anyone who doesn't know yet what they want to do in their life, take a gap year here. It's great, it's really fun.
I had such an incredible experience with MundoLengua. I've been studying Spanish for 8 years, and I've always wanted to live in a Spanish-speaking community to immerse myself in both the language and the culture.
I also recommend MundoLengua because they help with the entire process, whether that's getting your paperwork to come out here, taking you home from the airport, recommendations about the city, getting a gym membership, just anything.
I was initially nervous about living with a host family, but this ended up being one of the greatest parts of my experience. I tried so many new foods, I learned so many new words, and I created connections that will last a lifetime. I would highly recommend MundoLengua to anyone who is looking to have an amazing time abroad. The staff is so friendly and supportive and makes sure that we have everything that we need. I'm so grateful for my time abroad and I can't wait to return.
My favorite experience since being here is meeting people from all around the world. There's so many stories, so many different traditions, different foods that you get to learn about and you get to try, you get to see. It's amazing. I recommend it to everyone.
And the 4 points that I want you to leave with tonight is that you're gonna be able to grow not only academically but also as a person in Spain by learning Spanish and Spanish culture, and also deepen your cultural understanding of Spain. So, what are you waiting for? You're just one email away from the gap year of your dreams. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful night. Well, thank you very much. I just wanted to add a little quick little something. We're having a webinar just like this one for our gap year program. So if you're interested, you can just send me an email in the email that I put on the presentation, and you will get the invitation quite soon. Thank you very much.